Hey, I'm here just to put together a soft homemade cranberry orange sourdough bread recipe, and I'm also going to add some sunflower seed kernels to it. So I'm just going to start by putting all my ingredients together. I squeezed some orange juice and got some fresh orange zest as well that I'm going to add here to my container. I got a little bit more than a recipe called for. And it doesn't call for milk, but I am using some milk in combination with my water. Oh, and I need my starter. This recipe only calls for like 50 grams of starter. I probably should keep it at 50. Let's call it for. Calls for 50 grams of starter. I got a little bit over 60 that I'm using. Honey, 95 grams. That's a lot. Why so much?
14, 15, 16.
And that's just more so liquid that I'm mixing. And then I'll add in the flour and the salt. And then I'll come back and fold in the dried cranberries and sunflowers. So yeah, I'm going to add flour. I'm using bread flour. Also 475 grams of it. And then it calls for 50 grams of whole wheat, but I'm going to use rye flour instead. Dark rye, actually. Make sure I got that right. And then 9 grams of fine sea salt. And that's all the ingredients for right now. And then I just gotta combine them and knead this dough. I think my least favorite part is kneading the dough because I don't really like to have that all on my hands, and it's hard to knead dough. It's very hard to knead dough with gloves on. But I say it's my least favorite, but then I do still kind of like it too, so yeah. I did not have a good kind of oranges to do orange zest, but I had to make what I had work. I mean, because I hadn't planned to do this. I just decided I'm going to do it. I knew I wanted to do something with some craisins in there, and then I always wait until like the end of the day to be inspired to do something. And so that's where I am right now, being inspired to do something at the end of my day. And so that's what the dough is looking like. And then I'm just going to knead it, bring it together. I was kneading a loaf earlier, and I did put on gloves for that one. But that one came together much better than this one. This one is too wet. I say that, but it's coming together pretty good. Smells good with the fresh orange juice in there. Ugh. This is what the dough is looking like right now. I'm still going to knead it for a little bit longer, but I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, and I'm going to knead it for a little bit, then I'm going to cover it, then I'll come back later on for some stretch and folds and incorporate the add-ins. I am back to incorporate the add-ins. That's the dough. I'm just going to put some of these on top. Fold it over. Put some more on top. And I'm putting it on top and folding it over, but it is not, like, it's a very thick dough, so. I think I'm gonna add the rest of it maybe. And so this is my first stretch and fold. And I'm just going to cover it, come back in 30 more minutes, and do some more. Back for another stretch and fold. This is what the dough is looking like. I'm here to do my last stretch and fold or quarter fold, whatever it is that I'm doing. And I'm just going to cover this. It's pretty smooth now.
Sorry, Bobby.
That's how it is. So I'm just going to cover it and let it bulk ferment, which is my biggest issue. I cannot judge that right. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't, but we'll see how this goes for tomorrow. This is finally ready to bake. Finally. It has risen above the pan. So it's about to go into the oven. Micah.
Are those cranberries?
They are cranberries.